Welcome. Today we are going to be talking about classroom discussions. Classroom discussion is an effective teaching method of fostering interaction among students in order to aid them in processing and understanding material. Classroom discussions are important for many reasons. It leads to the students being open to sharing their views and ask questions. This comes when the students are comfortable with the information they are sharing and the people they are with. Also, it helps with social interactions with others. They are able to gain knowledge through various perspectives and can think outside the box due to others sharing their views. Classroom discussions are beneficial for many reasons as well. Students acquire new vocabulary through them. They are also able to comprehend a topic better when it is discussed or when they have to teach it to someone else. Also, practicing communication skills helps the students socially.
How to implement classroom discussion. In order for classroom discussion to be effective, students need to be eased into it. In other words, it needs to become the norm to have discussions in the class. This helps students to feel comfortable sharing in front of other classmates and helps them to get to know each other a little bit. One way for teachers to begin a classroom discussion is to ask the class a question based off a reading or activity previously done in the classroom. Keep in mind that not all students will be willing to participate in the first discussion, and that is okay as long as the silent students are actively listening. However, as the semester continues, teachers should require all students to participate verbally. Here are some examples of talk moves that teachers can use during discussions. These talk moves will ask the students to provide more detail or to clarify their statements. Others will encourage the class to listen to their peers or to work off of their classmates' ideas.
A helpful method of classroom discussion which fosters interaction is Socratic seminar. Socratic seminar is very beneficial, especially in the secondary classroom, because the students are able to explore depth of thought and perspective which younger grades may not have the maturity to do. A Socratic seminar begins when students and teachers consider a specific question, perhaps regarding a text they have been reading. Students are presented with the material in advance and have time to prepare and consider their opinion and response. When they come to class, the students may form a circle and then the teacher will begin discussion. This video displays a brief history of Socratic seminar, which you can watch on YouTube. Many studies have been done on the effectiveness of Socratic seminar, and this study reveals the negative implications of Socratic seminar, which, as you can see, are relatively low. All in all, the effectiveness of Socratic seminar and the classroom discussion in general is well supported by research.
One example of using classroom discussion in an early childhood classroom is reading a book. If you were to read the book Goldilocks and the Three Bears, before reading, you can ask the students, what do you think will happen during the story? Then during the story, ask them, how do you think the bears will react based on what you just read? What will happen next? After the story, ask them, were you correct about what you thought would happen? What surprised you? There are several ways technology can be used for classroom discussion. You can use Google Hangout to message students or video chat with them. Twitter allows you to chat with other people in other locations. Teachers can show a video from YouTube and TED Talk to start a discussion over a specific topic. Thanks for listening. I hope you learned something new about classroom discussion.